Hello there, friendly stranger. I'm just a simple man with a plan, and that is to make another 6,700 videos until our coins pump up. I'm welcoming you for another yummy update. Let's check out what's happened. So we've had the big news today, friends. Great news. The corrupt SEC have dropped MetaMask, Trash Wallet, and Coinbase. Kind of trash exchange until they list my bags. So they've dropped their lawsuits out here. And there is an actual, friends, a popular Hooters waitress has released a listing. Thank you to the Hooters waitress out here of the corrupt SEC pending lawsuits right now. And the ticks signify that I have now dropped them. Okay, so what I'm now going to do is show you. There are now 6. There are 6, okay? 6. Firstly, there is my friend Richard Hart. He is the founder of PulseChain, Hex, and PulseX. He also likes to operate in something called PWBTC, the People's Bitcoin. And also, he likes to tinker with the greenest logo in crypto called Incentive Token as well. Okay, maybe you've heard of him. So the second lawsuit that's still going on is Binance. My friend CZ, friends. My friend CZ here. There's the Binance lawsuits about him, probably like accusations of registering, of listing unregistered securities. That's very common with all these. So hopefully that's the next big one to go. Now there's this exchange called Lejilex, which is it's a play on the words legit exchange. It's Lejilex. And they were a crypto exchange unlawfully targeted. Now, I don't know, like, this is what the SEC did. They went after small entities that couldn't defend themselves so they can get the win and they can just grab money. That's what they were doing. That's why a lot of these names that they use, they're like, oh, we've never heard of these people. Yeah, because that's what they did. That's a very nasty, disgusting thing that they do. That's, yeah, it's horrible, but it is what it is, right? They went after HODL Law, which is a legal firm fighting the SEC, so HODL_Law. They've also still got the pending lawsuit with Cripple. Now, Cripple, friends, Cripple Labs, my dentist, it's actually funny, I got my dentist, his name's Dr. Frank as well, but not to be confused with Frankie, my barber's assistant. He bought XRP at $3. Frankie, remember Frankie, friends? He wanted to buy Dodge, as he calls it. I want to buy Dogecoin. Dogecoin. Have you heard of Dogecoin, Sommi? Sommi, what do you think about Dogecoin? Can I hit Bitcoin's price? That's what he said. So, like, God bless Frankie. He learned about market cap the other day. I taught him, because he asked me as well. He's like, can XRP get to $100,000 like Bitcoin? And it's actually funny, Frankie, when I said you can't, because if it was doing, I was getting my beard trimmed. And then he went away and he came back a minute. He goes, oh, I know why it can't get there. Because of the supply. There's too many coins. He figured it out. It's awesome. He figured it out. I'm like, yeah, you're onto something. It's only 15 now. It's only 15. Probably not allowed to work there. I think there's laws. I don't know. He likes it. He likes it. He does it part-time. He's in school. Now, my dentist friends was holding since, like, I'm not joking, like 4 or 5 years ago. My God. I did not think he'd be on side and everyone else wouldn't. Wow. I'm glad he held there. Kraken XRL, friends, they're number 6. So they are future PulseChain lister. Welcome to PulseChain. We love you. Kraken, obviously, they drank a bit of soy, started listing Dave Portsoy's tokens, and then got immediately rugged, like within minutes. Man, think about that, dude. Why don't you list Pika on PulseChain? Why don't you list that? Why don't you list, like, Tangang's coins? Why don't you list Teddy Bear? Atropa? We just went straight for Dave Portsoy? It's obviously, like, not playing stupid here. We know Dave Portsoy, he's got some insider brokers at Kraken. He knows someone. That's how this world works. Yo, I'm just a regular American guy. By the way, he's thinking of releasing Greed 3. Not a joke. Okay, if the corrupt SEC drops my friend CZ's exchange Binance and Richard Hart's case, I will no longer refer to them as the corrupt SEC. Now, friends, I'm thinking about this. I have a big, fat, thick green candle for you. You see that? Try fit that in your mouth. Hurt your jaw. Now, I'm thinking about adding Ripple to it as well. Because, and Kraken too. I don't want to just remove the corrupt SEC label because I'm a man of the people. Just because my friends, close friends, get looked after if the corrupt SEC drops them, I'm not going to stop calling them corrupt SEC. You're still going to be cursed. I want every single one of them dropped. All of them. All of them dropped. We can feel in PulseChain fans. We've had so much bad news. Like, I already know. I can feel like we're going to be the last ones. They're just not going to drop it. Look, I'm hopeful that they do, but like, just prepare for the worst. You know what I mean? Like, it's been a long bear market. I'm just like, I could just see it. I hope I'm really, really wrong. I don't want to. I want to be like shocked, but yeah, I'm already preparing mentally that all of them have been removed, court case, and there's Richard Hart's there's pending, and then yeah, it is what it is. What can you do, man? So yeah, these are all the listings. That's why I'm giving this update. They dropped recently. Remember MetaMask and then Coinbase out here, because yeah, that's the way it's going. I mean, bro, the president launched a celebrity token that went down only. Okay, so I don't think what Richard Hart or CZ or HODL Law or Crackhead, I don't think what they're doing is sinful. If this is okay, all right? If you're telling me this is all right, then everything's all right, okay? It's pretty much like a cop has watched you punch someone in the face, but behind him, he just witnessed somebody just murder somebody in cold blood. 6 bullets to the back of the head. And like the Phoebe calls it, they said it, oh, that person, sorry, they ended their own life, guys. You know the S word? Suama Sinai. You know that word that I can't say on YouTube's? Yes, that person, it was definitely nothing to do with all the leaks and whistleblowing they've been doing about UFO tech. That's exactly how we've been going on. Now, friends, I want to just give you a market update. Thank you, Mr. Hub. Now, I'll be honest, friends. I was smoking shisha with the boys. I just open up my Twitter. I open my Telegram. And this is the first message that appeared. And I thought, you know what? I've got to post it for everyone. I wish I was gay so I can enjoy how Ethereum is trucking me right now. So, this is a perfect representation of what happens at these depression prices. It's called apathy. It's when you're like, you know, friends, there's, you know, when you're someone sad, they cry, but there's like depression where it's like, there's actually no hope. Like, I don't have any tears to cry because I just know I'm going to die anyway. Like, you're telling your own body, my soul is completely crushed. There is no point for me to even bother switching on the lights momentarily just to get the electricity in my brain to start crying. There's no point. I'm going to die. That's the deep sadness. That's what it is right now. That's apathy. Apathy is in, okay, I am being abused in a very adult way without consent, and there's nothing I can do. Blindfold, sandpaper. It's bad. It's bad, okay? It's bad. I'm not even getting paid for it. Where's my dinner? Didn't kiss me good night. At least let me check my phone. Let me charge my phone. It's going to be a while. I'm down to 7% battery. You know, where's the respect? Something interesting came up as well, friends. The House Democraps take aim at Trump crypto JPEG celebrity coin, okay? Because everyone's conflating. So I'm trying to help you, friends. Like, they're all going to call them meme coins. That means the crowd's trapped. Because in their minds, meme coins are dead. No. The pump fund JPEG casino trash on Solana, that's circling the drain, okay? You mark my words, okay? If Ethereum's price starts going up or anything else starts going up, memes are going to start going up on that, okay? Because like people be like, oh, let's get back to utility. Excuse me. Crypto has one utility. That's why everyone's here. The price goes up. That's the utility. Don't forget that. We've already tried this experiment 300,000 times. When people are faced with a utility or a coin that goes up, guess what they choose every time? The coin that goes up. And then the people with the utility, they say, oh, ha, you're stupid. It's all going to crumble. What ends up happening is the coin that goes up more than their utility coin. And then in the bear market, they all drop to zero anyway. They all drop 95%. There you go. Experiment done. And then those utility guys, in the following cycle, the developers and their community in there abandon and rug them. And then they just go make a new product market fit coin in the next cycle anyway. And they realize their utility was a facade. It was Fugazi. It's make-believe utility for that little window of time that doesn't last. Now, the House Democrats want to introduce a meme act to prohibit the president, vice president, and all these other people from issuing, sponsoring, or endorsing a security, future, commodity, or digital asset. So what I found is, this is interesting. Where was Democrats, okay, friends? I'm not political. I don't care. As far as I'm concerned, they're all insiders. I'm an outsider. I don't give a crap. I got Pokeballs. That's what I got. I got Spoonie. I'm not an insider. You and I are outsiders. I don't remember any of you Democrats coming out and banning insider stock trading for yourselves. I don't remember that. Where was the bill for that? I've been waiting. Tink tonk on the watch. The Casio $2 watch, which I will buy as my bull market reward. A $2 Casio watch. So, look at this hypocrisy. Oh, I don't want you to talk about a little meme coin. Do you understand, friends? Nancy Pelosi is the world's greatest trader. We need to study the indicators she's using, but they won't let us do it. And of course, the hormone blocker Democrats only care about crypto now that the president supports it. Democrats are going to learn the hard way. Degens rule this world, okay? There's a degen in all of us, all right? This is also funny, friends. You know, even besides all this hypocrisy, okay, they literally want to make it legal to inject testicle killers to your 8-year-old son and castrate them chemically. They want to make that legal, but it's illegal to use crypto tech. I don't want the president talking about no meme coin on the internet. Sometimes this world throws these like, just basically this fork in the road. We're like, I wonder which one we should pick. It's like just so obvious, so glaring. We got to learn a lot from it. I want to show you this message as well, so friends. So actually just quickly go through, as you saw, right? So MetaMask, friends, this, when you see consensus, it's MetaMask, okay? So consensus, JP Mosquito owned, literally Goldman Slug, not making it up. They control, that's why, friends, Ethereum is bug eater chain, man. The government's it's here. It's not going away, okay? They've chosen it because they can control it. They know how it works inside out. They put all the stable coins on it. The bug eater banks are in on it, okay? That's why Ethereum ain't going away. Speaking of Ethereum not going away, I want to show you how something, so shout to Hexagon Hill, one of my good friends. Sounds like PulseChain peeps. It will happen at some point. So I want you to listen to this. Okay, so Ansoy has been rage tweeting about Ethereum, and it comes across when you read it, LeMayo, ha ha ha. It sounds like a 13-year-old obnoxious kid saying LeMayo, you know what I mean? Like trying to be edgy. That's what it comes across. We'll read it through just so I'm preparing you. The rage is increasing because Sol BTC is in anxiety mode. So I'm just going to show you, friends. So what actually happened was, actually, I'll show you this to you, right? So here you go. See this picture? See, the world's most popular man just launched a token on your chain. However, you are not using that as a euphoria signal. You are rejecting it as a signal for anything. That's what I'll tell you, friends. Like everybody on board, no one gets out. No one gets out. Now let's read the tweets. Coin Mamba. I see a lot of Ethereum grave dancing on the feed. You know what happens next. And then Ansoy. They've been saying this for 2 years. LMFAO. Orange juice, orange juice, orange, right? That's what the O's stand for. Also interesting, right? Next post. ETH BTC sentiment is at all-time lows. Guess what happens next? Lower again. Again. Do you see that? Over and over and over again. These people are deranged. There isn't even a thesis. It's just like, yeah, everybody hates it. It's going to go up soon. So I want you to see that. Now, obviously, friends, he's looking at this ETH BTC chart. Which, look, man, there has to be some sort of fraud activity here because how can you claim to be a trader and not know that prices can go low? How? How can you do that? It's like, effectively, friends, what you actually find is a lot of people are cucumber stick riders, if you know what I mean. Okay, they're just cucumber stick riders. So what you can actually do is you can go to the ETH BTC chart. See, friends, you put it on a super trend. Notice how this is red. What you actually notice is these people, as long as it's red, they will say it's going to zero. Okay. Now, Ethereum has never been this red for this amount of time. Okay. When it goes green, they'll be in the hated rally. And then it'll be disbelief. They're like, yeah, it's going to go back to zero because they think this part's coming next. And then what ends up happening is it ends up squeezing them in. Okay, that's what ends up happening. And they realize, oh crap, I should have been buying low the whole time. Okay, that's what happens. Now, also, it gets them into a lot of trouble, doesn't it? Because when Ethereum flips green on the weekly super trend, everyone's like, this is going up forever. This is never ever going up. But then when they come back down here, they don't actually start to flip bearish. They'd be like, no, we're going to cool off for the next trade. That's the complacency. Okay, that's the crowd, fans. That's the crowd. You know the crowd loses. That is what you're looking at right now. Okay. Now, I'm not saying this thing goes down here. Maybe you have a CME or a Solana futures ETF launch to get everybody. If you want to get out, at least you get back a chance, like the market's giving you a second chance. You never know. It comes back up here. But yeah, ultimately, too many casino people lost. It's obvious now. It's very obvious to people who weren't losing in the casino. Like, too many people in the casino lost. They want to try a new casino. Right? Now, people are saying, oh, nothing's ever going to happen. Dude, Pump Fund don't care about Solana. Pump Fund have been dumping Sol. They don't give a shit. They're value extracting scum. Pump Fund will deploy on other chains and then do their marketing for other chains to make more money wherever it goes. They will do that as soon as the money slows down. Of course they do that. Phantom Wallet is a Solana wallet, but they've already made the entry into Coinbase. So now they're going to be like, you know what? We're going to be multi-chain. Everyone's going to be multi-chain because I want to grab the most amount of money. That's what you end up finding out happens. Shout out to my friend Ash Diggity. Soy boy. I can't believe there's this hat. Is this an AI rendered hat? My God. Nah, it's real. I think it has to be real. There is a soy boy milk and all. There is like, whenever, you know, friends, I see these. When I see them out, if I see soy stuff out in the wild, and on the internet, I automatically assume they're joking. Yeah, they're joking. It's AI. It's not. It's actually real every time. Every time. I haven't seen one single joke. It's like, it's wild. So you're probably wondering as well, is the pain ever going to end? We have disgusting capitulations. PulseChain still stuck in the wedge. I know, man, this sucks. Do we have to like go down here and then maybe far out start to go? I know. You can't do anything, man. You can't do anything. Ethereum is low. We're low. I've got a lot of great videos coming out here for you. Highest value content, crypto. I even give you attention to detail with the thumbnails, friends. Thumbnails. Making the thumbnails. I show you ratios. I put together everything what's going on. Because I update you, friends. What's going on Twitter? What's going on with people? Who are these characters? Because you have no idea. I've got to show you who the characters are. Okay, Twitter should let me write some notes on who these people are, so you can like write them down. That's pretty much that'd be a good Twitter feature. You keep notes on your friends and stuff. Now, ultimately, you know, always comes back to the altcoins. A lot of people wondering if we're ever going to go up. Look, man, once again, the market has shown you. Michael Chad Saylor, he just bought another $2 billion of Bitcoin. This thing is not going down. It's holding. Okay. And speaking of Saylor, dude, Reds, I'm just telling you now, man. Like, I know we had the worst Bitcoin dominance year for altcoins ever. By the way, look at this. look at the line on the right, friends. Look at Michael Saylor's buys, and it just drops like. Oh man, he's only up 27%, by the way. So, friends, his average price is getting dangerously high too. And actually, friends, I just made this quick post. I'm actually shocked. I just counted all the dots. I'm actually scared now. I was guessing he spent $5 billion. No. He spent $16 billion in these dots. Just drop like a rock. 16 billion. Drop like a rock. I know you're like, they're saying, oh, but there's not trillions. Yeah, okay, you can keep saying that. I'm just, now, friends, I'm telling you now, you don't have infinite money. It is leverage. I'm just showing you. Now do you know why? Like, Michael Saylor, dude, bought $16 billion of Bitcoin and Ethereum's weak against it, right? That's what it is. He's pushing up Bitcoin. Dude, I'm just telling you now, the guy's got no off button. I know how this ends. The market, friends, you can't get away with leverage, man. You just can't, okay? It finds a way. Oh, you've only got 1.2x leverage? Guess what's going to have a 95% correction? I'm just telling you, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, oh, man, this thing. Yeah. Like, friends, when this thing starts coming down, what do you think I'm going to be posting? I'm going to be posting. Okay, Michael Chad Saylor just spent $16 billion buying up Bitcoin and telling everybody altcoins are shit, and altcoins are still gaining on it. What do you think comes next? Just waiting for that time. Oh, man, that's going to be rough when that... Man, someone's getting liquidated. It doesn't have to be him, and he doesn't have to sell all the Bitcoin. Oh, man, this is going to be wild. I'm just going to quickly have a look at, friends. There's a lot of people are really concerned. This is wild. A lot of us are concerned about MicroStrategy's chart. Oh man, this is volatile as hell. That 55% move. Remember, if you want to really look at it, look at MicroStrategy USD chart. This will give you the proper. And he's still holding support here. It's just, oh boy, man, my fans. Like, I hope he doesn't get liquidated until like the next bear market. But just, I think his average price has to go about 100k. There's no off button. Friends, he literally just did. Friends, think about this, okay? Just think about this. If you're in any other coin, I want you to think about this, okay? Michael Saylor started with a $250 million buy in Bitcoin down here. You see, $250 million. You can see amount, reported cost total. And now, 10x higher, he just spent 16 billion. So he spent 48 times more money buying the thing 10x higher. Oh gosh. Don't think about this being the top one. Just think about, look at that pattern. Oh my gosh, dude, that's, I hope it doesn't happen. Like, subscribe, baby, and I'll catch you soon.